Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys a Destiny 2 video. In today's video, I'm going to be wrapping up my Gilded Triumphs for the Sharpshooter title because this is my second Gilding. But for those who are new to Destiny 2 or returning players of Destiny 2, and this is your first time experiencing the Arms Week event, and trying to get this seal and title, I can provide you guys some info of the basic triumphs as well, so that way you have a better understanding of what to do and can finish it on your own time, because this will take, I don't know, maybe 1 to 2 days, or maybe quicker if you're very efficient. But without further ado, let's get into it. So for me, as I said earlier, this is my second Gilding. As you can see, I've already acquired my seal and gilded it once. So before I go through the normal ones, I want to address something. The following triumphs have changed over time because of the different weapons that Ada 1 brings. Because in our first Arms Week, Ada brought hand cannons and trace rifles, which hand cannons are the main topic, pretty much. Now, this Arms Week is focusing on shotguns, and we also have swords, but shotguns are the focus topic. So, the two triumphs, which is these two here, have changed. If you already done these triumphs last week, you don't need to worry about them because it's already done, and again, you don't need to worry about them. But if you're new or a returning player that's starting this event, these will not, they will change. But again, they're pretty straightforward to do, nothing, too difficult. They're the same thing. So let me go over the normal ones. So the first one here is Ephemeral Arsenal. Collect all Arms Week volatile mod weapons. So, because this is about shotguns, we had 3 of these volatile mods for the shotguns. We have Unstable Shells, Illegal Trigger, and Aftershock. They can be acquired by doing these quests, which I've done in my previous video, which was the initial calibration quest, and then there were some Arms Week quests for traits and magazines. And once you complete those 3 quests, they're pretty straightforward to do, and you can acquire the mods. Next, we got Within Scope. Deal final blows with weapons equipped with a volatile weapon mod. The total for each of those volatile weapon mods, I believe it's 270. Let me just go and check. Yep, it's confirmed. It's 270 kills. So, the best way I would do is go to solo ops, load up whatever solo ops mission you want. I highly recommend Caldera because Caldera has a lot of enemies. If you get the Vex variant, that's much better. You get twice as much enemies. Fallen, they're okay. You can get as many enemies as you can, but the Vex variant is much easier. Have 2 shotguns, one for your primary slot, which I can show you an example right now. So, pretty simple. Just get any shotgun, equip 2 shotguns, and be sure both shotguns have volatile weapon mods. So you could have one, for example, with Illegal Trigger, and then one with Aftershock. And then when you finish one of them, you can switch the volatile weapon mod to Unstable Shells. And then, finish it off. And once you get 270 kills per volatile weapon mod, you finish the triumph. Pretty self-explanatory on that part. Next, we have Ada's Anarchy. Complete matches in Arms Week hardware. Wins grant extra progress. Total matches for this is 15, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter if you win or lose in this one. As long as you complete matches, you're good to go. And in the final one, for the normal triumphs, we have Rushed Recoil. Complete an Arms Week event rewards track. Now, for those who don't know, the track can be found here. Just go to Portal, go to this event icon here, and here you are. Here's your event rewards track. And to progress this, ladies and gentlemen, there are two ways. The first way is the daily and weekly challenges, which would give you progress. Dailies, they would change, well, daily. And weekly, we only have one weekly challenge, because after all, it's 1 week of Arms Week, hence the title. So, the dailies would change over time, daily. So you can complete these 3, get some progress, and then wait for the next 3, and so forth. But if you want to get some progress quicker, instead of waiting for the next day and stuff, you can complete the Arms Week hardware matches, because they count towards the progress. So if you win some matches or you lose some matches, some of that XP of it would transfer to here, if you want to get it done. And if you do that, you should be able to, once you reach rank 15, this triumph will be available. And that's it for the normal ones. Now moving on to the sorry, my mind just wandered off a bit. Let's move on to the Gilded Triumphs. Now, the first one we have is Terribly Modish. Defeat combatants using weapons in Arms Week volatile weapon mods. Sorry, with Arms Week volatile weapon mods. Don't know why I said the other way around. Portal activities grant more progress. This one's easy to do. As it says here, you just need to use shotguns with volatile weapon mods. Solo ops in Caldera is your best option, because I finished it in one go and it was pretty straightforward. If you pair this up with the other one, which is Gun Believable, that's the one, you would get to them all at once. Because in Gun Believable, which I'll probably say it now, in Gun Believable, complete a dungeon, a raid, or portal activities at master or higher difficulty with a volatile weapon mod equipped. So, let me see. I think there's a specific rank you need to reach. I think for master is 300 power. Here it is. So, if you're trying to reach master or higher difficulties, if you are 400 power, you have, access to Grandmaster. But if you guys are like below 300, it'll be a little difficult. But you try to earn some weapons and armor that has higher power levels, so that way you can, try to reach it. So if you are beyond, let's say, 500 power level, you should have, you can go with Master or Grandmaster, because it would set up like an easy difficulty kind of thing. For example, I am it says 430, but I'm 460, and I got the easy difficulty because it's under 400, it's easy for me. So if you have any power that's like higher, and you manage to get like an easy difficulty of it, it's a cakewalk. Nothing too difficult. So let me just go back. So if you manage to knock those two off, then you're good to go. Next one is Aimed to Please. Win a Arms Week hardware matches. You have to win them. And the total matches you need to win is 10. Now, I wish you good luck because I have no strategy on this. All you need to do is just work with your team, complete the objectives in the Arms Week hardware, and you're good to go. And last but not least, right on target, which is the least of my favorites, actually. Achieve a A grade in Fireteam Ops or Pinnacle Ops with a volatile weapon mod equipped. Yeah, this is a little complicated because of all the changes that Bungie had did with the power leveling. So to get this, you need to reach A grade. I don't know if you can do it here, though. No. Maybe I could set this up. But the best way I would say is do it with a team, like under Fireteam Ops, actually. Does it give A? No, that gives C. A? No. Because I'm on a different rank, it makes it difficult for me to get the thing. But the best way to do it for me these days, or for anybody, is to have a group of friends or use the Fire Team Finder. And then what you're going to do is pick a Fire Team op that you're comfortable with. Let's say, Devil's Lair. Everyone knows about Devil's Lair. Everyone knows it's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is when you have like a specific power you need to fix up, try to increase the modifiers. So that way it makes a lot of progress, you know. Like, these are good. You could add no starting ammo. Or, you know, something to increase its power level. You could also try to put some banes in it. Not like complicated banes, something that you're feeling comfortable with. Let's say threads and caltrops. That's not that difficult. Or I guess for, you know, for these modifiers, subtle foes, that's pretty good. Chill touch, if you know what you're doing. What else can we add? If you have a famine, that could be another one. If you don't like it, you could switch it up. But like what I'm trying to say is, have a good team, select a fire team up you're comfortable with, customize it until you get like an A grade. And if you have someone that has a higher power level than you, that's good, because their power level would protect you when you're going to activities that have like a higher power level combatant one. Think of it as like a cushion from your fellow fire team member. So once you have that settings done, be sure to have a shotgun with a volatile weapon equipped. Just only one shotgun. That's pretty much it. And then once you complete that fire team ops with your friends and achieve an A grade with a shotgun along with a volatile weapon mod with it, then you have officially got that triumph. And with that, I have gilded mine to 2. For those who are new, you probably unlocked the seal and title, and probably gilded it to 1. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the normal and gilded triumphs. Alright, before I end this video, ladies and gentlemen, there is an unexpected surprise I want to show you, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'll just let you guys know anyways. So, when you talk to 801...
How can I help?
And if you have the combat telemetry that you earned while, doing activities, both PvE or PvP, you should buy these distorted Arms Week engrams. Why? Because if you inspect it, look what I see. I see the Submersion combat bow. And I was wondering where you can get this combat bow, because I acquired it when I was playing Iron Banner. Now this is now available in Arms Week, and if you want to get this weapon, hopefully RNGesus would help you with this, because to me, I had spent all of it and I never got this. But if you want to get your hands on this combat bow, spend as much of those, those telemetries, so that way you can acquire it. Let's see if I can get it now, because I have a feeling I don't. No. 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 Nah. Well, I'm out of my luck, but if you guys are lucky and got the combat bow from here, then congratulations. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.